Hey everyone, you are watching Adobe Live. I'm your host, Emily Poulin, and joining us all the way from New York is Jess Goldsmith, illustrator, type designer, a lot of things. Jess, what's your official title actually?
Chick of all trade.
That's what they say because
Yeah.
it is all of the trades. Well, super excited that you're here with us today. We have some really fun illustrations that I'm already seeing on screen, perhaps inspired by some recent
Yes.
vacation time that you had.
Yeah, I just got back from a really nice trip in Italy on Friday and I'm feeling inspired. I've been eating a lot of olives and you'll be able to see those on the table. I did not get my cacio e pepe, and so because I didn't, I will be adding that into my illustration today. We got some olive oil. Then over here we got an Aperol spritz and the bruschetta, how they say. Um, and I am imagining that I will host an Italian-esque dinner party for my friends. And so I'm going to illustrate a little invite to send to them, and we'll spend some time on that in Illustrator, eventually go over to Firefly boards and ideate some mock-ups and maybe some, I don't know, like a little matchbook that matches that I
Oh, a
can
whole
send to different people.
ambiance.
I don't know if I'm actually going to get it printed, but I love the idea of it.
Maybe I send it to them as like a precursor to the dinner, and if they want to print and assemble, then they can. I think
Yeah,
that'd
yeah,
be
yeah.
great. A
You guys can
little,
do this if you want. A little
yeah,
craft,
a
some
creative
homework.
activity. Well, I do want to say hi real quick. We are live on YouTube and Behance. I see Cody Bear is hanging out in the chat. If you guys have any comments, questions, or matchbook ideas, we would love to hear them. But I am keeping an eye on chat, and so just know that we appreciate you hanging out with us.
Cool. I will get right into it. So I kind of already started working on this sketching because I don't want to fall too far behind on the timing. And the idea is that this will be the invitation, and I'm going to do a little clipping mask over here with like the table setting and like the background and all of that. And then I'll have some like stars and sparkles, and this palette is inspired by my trip, the Amalfi Coast. The pink really didn't have much to do with it. I just like the color pink. And this is my stream. I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to start adding some more color and we will get into it.
I think the noodles. Wait, so you didn't get the pasta while you were in Italy? Is
So
that what I'm
here's,
hearing?
yeah. So I did have pasta while I was in Italy. I just
Okay.
didn't have the specific pasta that I wanted. I don't know if it was like, oh, what I'm looking for is actually American and
Ah,
you couldn't have it, or it, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I did not get the thing that I wanted and I was very sad about it.
yeah, I'm sad for
Um,
you.
yeah, also like this is kind of rough. I don't eat seafood, and I was on the coast, so that obviously
Yeah.
was not the best not the best thing. And then a lot of the pasta, had seafood in it, and you can't go to Italy and say, "Hey, can you make it without this thing?" They looked at me like I committed a crime, which I guess,
It may be at a local
yeah,
level, it may be.
in their in their mind I did. So, yeah, it's okay. I still ate a ton of pizza and I had a lot of other pasta. There was just that specific one that I really wanted.
Wasn't there. I'm not a big
Yeah.
seafood pasta person. Like mussels, like existing or clams next to the linguine, it's a no for me, and I don't know why. But I'm
Yeah,
not, yeah, I'm with you on that.
I I hear that. I've never really engaged with seafood.
Fair enough. Even though I feel like some seafood's very cute. Like a little starfish. Well, you don't eat starfish, I guess, but like a little shrimpy, very cute, very
Wait, is
fun.
is starfish a food? Like,
No, I
can
don't
people
think they
eat?
are. Yeah, I don't know why I
Oh,
said that.
oh,
I think I
okay,
was
okay.
thinking of like cute sea creatures. But maybe,
Oh,
you know,
a
for
sea
other,
urchin.
yeah, delicious.
Cute.
Actually, I feel like people do eat sea urchin, or like that's more common, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
I,
know.
I believe so.
Well, we're gonna stick to
Um,
olives today. Also, I like that you did a dark green glass. That is the proper way to store olive oil. So just
is it
really,
really? Is it like,
yeah, hats off to you.
oh, like I know that they sell it like that. I didn't know that that was like a proper.
Sunlight is bad. It's good for growing olives, but for maintaining
Okay,
the oil
farmer.
health and yeah, not good. So I would say they would say like dark green is great, opaque is better. But
Cool.
up to you,
Amazing. Didn't know that information. You learn something new every day on Adobe Live.
especially about storing your olive oil.
Yeah. So I'm just clicking through with let this pop up. Why isn't it popping up? With the direct selection to select all the individual pieces and kind of just color everything in.
And I assume you're doing direct select because these are all grouped together. Is that why?
Yes. There's
Fabulous.
also like different stroke widths on everything, and
Yep.
I'm not trying to mess everything up.
And all these lines, very clean, very gorgeous. What is your
Thank you.
typical tool of choice? I think you're a pencil tool girly.
I use the pencil and I use the curvature tool. I'm
That's right.
really not into the pen tool. Like no shade to anybody that loves it. I am self-taught, and when I was learning Illustrator, I I was learning on a MacBook Air.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
the
kind of
light
crazy.
version. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't even know how the computer handled it, because how could it? Like how could it? But it did. And yeah, you kind of, I feel like you need a mouse in
I
order
feel
to
that.
use the pen tool properly. And yeah, I didn't have that. So this is just how I do it, and it works.
No, your line work is gorgeous as always. But if people at home were thinking, how do I do that? That is your secret
Yeah.
sauce.
Well, you could do it. You could do it your own way. Like I really always say, like one of my favorite things about Illustrator is that, and all like Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, etc. Like there's no wrong way to do it. There's just like the way that you get there. You know,
Did you just name all of your children? You said Photoshop, Illustrator,
InDesign is not my child.
Oh.
I'm not related to InDesign.
We do have one comment in chat. Cody says, I love scallop fettuccine Alfredo. That actually does sound kind of good. Okay.
Okay.
That could be the exception. I think maybe it's the clamshell that gets me. Maybe I just don't like
It could be,
the
but
shells
like,
touching.
but you could take the shell, you
Out. Yeah.
right? I don't know. I've never
I don't
eaten
know.
seafood.
I've never
Like
really
I've
cared.
had, yeah, like I've had fish before, but no, I haven't touched shellfish. I tried a lobster roll once. My husband was like, "You
Ooh.
gotta try this." We were in Maine, and I'm like, "Fine, if there's anywhere, whatever, fine, I'll try it."
Yeah.
And I was expecting it to be like nice and warm, and it was cold, and I wasn't ready for
No.
that. And I was like, "Ugh." And so
Wait,
I was like, that was your one chance, and you missed it. Sorry.
is it normally cold? That seems wrong. Like, did you get.
I think it's, I think they serve it cold.
Oh, that's actually really good context. I didn't know that. And that really can really
I
throw
didn't
you off.
either.
Yeah.
I did not know. Right? Like
It should
similar
be,
to
yeah, warm and
like
buttery,
if
I feel
somebody's
like.
like, "Hey, do you want tomato soup?" And then it's gazpacho, and I'm like, "I didn't order that."
Yeah, I'm not cool enough for a cold soup. I
No,
am traditional soup values. I need warm soup.
my cold soup is coffee, iced coffee. My bean soup.
Do you want to say a quick shout out? Stephen Overturf is in chat. He
Hey,
says, hey friends, I love InDesign. That's a fun fact, Stephen. I don't think I've ever
listen,
heard you talk about InDesign.
I'm happy for you. That's just not.
Yes. Do
That's
you
just
like
not.
cold soup? Question.
Yeah. Question, chat. Do you like cold soup?
And
Um,
InDesign. It's a two-parter.
yeah. So right now I just like made these cubes of sort of tomato,
Okay.
they're abstractually abstract looking.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Abstract looking tomato. And I am holding down Option, and I'm moving everything around, and you can just duplicate it like that. Super
I love that.
easy.
Love a
Yeah.
hotkey, love a shortcut.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I also, speaking of little shortcuts, I made the mix and match expressions that I can use for this.
Is that something that you typically do when you're doing character design? Just kind of
Um,
have to pull from?
no.
Okay.
And today I was like, why am I not doing
Yeah,
this?
it's really smart.
Yeah.
Today we're
Uh,
using our full brain. We were saying,
yeah.
what else
Using
can
my
we
entire
explore?
brain today.
Yeah, most days I give, half the brain off, but today full brain. We have Cody saying certain soups are meant to be served cold. That's very fair.
Revenge, they say.
It's best served cold.
Yeah.
Steven says negative on the cold soup, and Dino Rex says loves the theme.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Grazie.
we do have some more love here. She's so fluent after being in Italy.
The only word I know.
Jacob Phillips in chat saying, I did a stream with Izzy on InDesign, which was so good, by the way. And I was in a whole different world. Us Premiere folks can't comprehend. InDesign, honestly, is incredible. Like, it's so, so powerful, but it just functions so differently. I feel like on some levels that it's hard to get on board.
I mean, I'm not a print designer.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, I'm truly like, I'm lost, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Where's my
How did I
mom?
get
Come
here?
pick me up.
But I just think about it, like someone's like, hey, I need you to lay out an 800-page book. You got to go to InDesign. Like there's no way around that
I'm
unless you
scared
have.
because I'm very likely going to be doing like a second very short run of Women of Typebook. And breaking news. And I'm scared because I'm gonna have to open InDesign.
You're gonna be so brave.
I'm so brave.
We can do it together on Adobe Live or FaceTime me.
Sure. Sure. I'll FaceTime you.
Steven says, so powerful! Exclamation mark. See?
My powerful queen.
There's a lot to it. This bruschetta could not be any happier.
They look too happy. I don't love the way that the mouth looks, but I just don't want to not waste. I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure out all the little details, because I am very excited to get into boards and bring it to life.
It feels like the friendly
the little toaster.
Yeah, the brave little toaster. No, but it feels kind of like on Finding Nemo, where they have the teacher who's the manta ray, and you can all they all sit on his back.
Oh,
it kind of feels
so
like
cute.
He has that energy in the best way.
Oh,
but it's tomatoes.
I love that. Okay, so this right now is a stroke with a 3-point thickness, and I'm going to go to Object, Path, Outline, Stroke, and then I'm going to add another stroke onto it and change it to black, so it goes along with the rest of the outline of everything.
So fun.
It's a good time. Now I'm going to duplicate that, transform, reflect, vertical, and now we got 2 of them that don't look very different, but that's okay, because I'm going to grab the free transform tool and play around with some of the perspective. So, fun fact, I did not know that you could do this up until a couple of months ago, until I saw our friend Tyler Pate playing around with the perspective tool in this way, because he does a lot of perspective in his work. And I was like, how did you do that? I thought you had to go into Photoshop to move things around like this. I knew that you could, skew it, but I didn't know that you can do that much of the playing around.
Yeah, I think Tyler was the one who opened that door for me too, because I would just redraw the whole thing and just take forever, but this is definitely the faster, more efficient workflow.
Totally.
Always learning on Adobe Live. What can we say?
So true.
We have Jack Watts in the chat waving hi. Hi, Jack.
Hey.
We're talking about Jess's great food that she did and did not eat in Italy, and cold soup. So
let me tell you something about the tomatoes. Unreal. Unbelievable. Really? I'm not even so much a tomato girl. I enjoy tomatoes, but I'm not I'm obsessed with tomato. My sister's a big tomato girl.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, no, they're great, whatever. I was in tomato heaven. And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. No more questions.
No more questions.
Your sister really resonated then with Tomato Girl Summer, it sounds like.
Yeah.
It was actually founded in her honor.
She kind of invented it, but no one knew. She just invented it, being that person her whole life. This is looking very cute.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun.
I'm gonna start adding some color to the plates.
Yes. I have one question for you.
Yes.
It's more of a story question. Is the fork the only non
I was thinking, I don't know, I almost feel bad for him.
Right, but yeah, I wasn't sure the lore. Maybe all food is alive, but silverware and plates are not.
Right. Well, okay. The bottle's alive.
Oh, that's true. But
silverware. Oh, well then, okay. Is the plate alive? Is the table alive? Where do we draw the line? Are we alive? Where do we draw the line? That's a good question.
Okay.
And it's just a personal choice that that you have to make with your. I guess it's funny that you refer to it as character design, because I never considered myself a character artist, and I guess I'm not. It's just sometimes I feel like with something like this, I can just draw this and illustrate it, and it's cute, and then you add the little faces, and I'm like, oh, it feels like it tells a little bit more of a story.
Yeah. Look at him.
Yeah, they're so cute. Oh, let me actually grab these eyeballs. I'll grab
so many eyeballs.
Yes. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I'll just shrink them down and we'll start.
Oh, everyone's getting eyeballs.
Yeah, I think all of the olives should have eyeballs.
That's really nice of you.
Well, it would be weird if only a few of them did. Like because then really where do we draw the line? You know? Only a few?
Oh, interesting. Jack says Beauty and the Beast had to make the same decisions.
Oh,
That's so
very
true.
Yeah, the walls are alive.
Every molecule of air also alive.
No, that's so true. I
Jacob
never thought of
says
that.
if you turn these into video generations, that would be making dreams come true.
Ooh, okay. Let's try that. Where did the other eyes go? Didn't I paste them?
I saw many eyes.
Like, where did they go? Are they in there? Oh, maybe I deleted them by accident. Okay, well, I'm not going to do too many varieties here. I'll just kind of copy and paste for the
Maybe he's facing the other way. You know, they can't all be looking at us.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I see. Should I? I'm going to add a little butt.
Excellent.
Yeah, perfect.
It was either eyeballs or stop.
A little butt. That's a little skewed.
Wait, are we gonna round the point or is it gonna stay pointy?
No. We're gonna round the point a bit.
It's a little, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Also, if you gave eyelashes, could be just like closed eyes.
Oh, that's true.
Some real options here.
Yeah.
One diva olive in the bunch.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll leave the other ones. It's fine. This is good. They don't have mouths, or these are their mouths. They're upside down. It's like
it's fine.
You just have to decide for yourself.
Life is a bowl of olives, is what I hear. That's the saying, right?
Exactly. Okay. Fork stays. Table. Yellow.
Pink?
Ooh, that is cute.
I think the pink.
But I need to do the Aperol.
Oh, true.
Would not get enough of those. Huh?
I didn't realize we were getting a beverage, or that we actually didn't even have a beverage.
Yes.
The olive oil will do.
I'm just gonna like move this, and so I kind of just put this together with basic shapes. And now I'm going to use shape builder tool to zip it. Oh wait, nope. Zip all this together, and then this is one shape. And we're gonna go in because I'm pretty sure I already see. Yeah, there's like a few strays around here.
Do you have any best practices for using shape builder tool?
Like pay attention, honestly, because like this, let me go into view outline. So you can see here, it's not exactly where I would want it to be. And there's like that extra line in there. So going into shape builder tool, going into outline mode, I feel like is pretty helpful for seeing the little stray marks that you left behind. Then you go back into preview and you're like, oh, okay, that's better. But I feel like there probably was a better way for me to do this, and I'm going to attempt to do that way now.
What is the better way that we're trying to do?
Just actually draw the shape without trying to like be fancy about it,
I didn't even know that shape builder existed for a very long time. So I always ask, I'm like, teach me more about this.
It's a great one. It really is. Like I could just put this right above there, fit it in. Yeah, it's not sitting exactly the way that I want it.
Sorry.
No, what were you gonna say?
I think you changed the base shape too. I don't know if.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So your liquid is.
Well, let me add a fill and see how this looks.
Smart.
Yeah, because right now, then it's like, oh, that looks great. That looks totally fine. This is a little bit wonky, but we could fix that. Here we go. Okay, so let's make this orange. Perfect. We'll make that, I don't know, the blue or the darker blue. And we'll make this the lighter blue. And this I want, I think I'm just going to get rid of the straw because I want it to be sitting in here. And it's going to be so annoying to, I guess I can copy.
You're doing great on time. We're only 20 minutes in. So if you want to.
I always freak out about time.
It's fair. I know. I always rush through on streams too. I'm like, so much to do.
I've just always I have a history of not doing well on time.
Hmm.
And I don't wanna do that.
Today's a new day. We're gonna do great on time
Okay.
today.
Okay, let's
Was
try.
there an official count of Aperol spritzes consumed in Italy?
Oh, no, you can't
Cannot
count.
quantify.
Yeah, you cannot quantify. Okay, we'll put that here so it looks like it's in.
I
No,
see it. I like it.
it's okay. You guys get the idea though.
I'm there. Yeah.
And I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment with this. So let's fill this with orange, make the stroke black, and we like the inside here. I'll do the lighter orange. So make these individual shapes, which doesn't look like it does anything. But then I could go, oh, that one there. I also tried limoncello. Not my preference. Not my
Okay.
preference. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this. This is another tool that I feel like is underutilized in general. I certainly don't use it very often. And it is okay. Warp tool. So there are actually a lot of like Photoshop-esque tools in Illustrator, and you can find it under the width tool drop down, I guess. Just click and hold, and I go to warp. And now, whoa, that's huge. That's huge, but let me show you what it does. So it actually warps it, and I know it's a little bit wonky, but I'm like, oh, like if I wanted to kind of sit on the side of the glass, now I can do that. So let's go
Interesting.
back and see if I can make this look a little bit more not crazy. Bring that to detail, warp up. Yeah, let's play around. Oh, that's still pretty big, but okay. Like it's not an exact, but I think it's better. It's better than just putting a giant slice of orange in there.
I see the vision.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, I don't know. Sure.
No, I was thinking that it looks delicious. But I also want to know more about the other tools on that one. Like there's one I think it's like
Yeah.
crystalline, something like that. And I just need to know. I'm like, what is that
Let's
warp
try it
tool?
with just like a rectangle. So
Well,
let's do crystallized tool. Like, well, I feel like it needs to be much smaller.
I just need to know what are we doing with this? What am I missing out on is the real question.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's something.
Look, isn't that fun?
It's super fun.
It's so fun. And then
Maybe grass.
pucker.
Oh.
Wait, grass? Oh,
yeah. What about wrinkle?
That'd be great for.
That would be great for
grass.
texture, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm open
it's
to
fun.
it.
Yeah, I like it. This didn't turn out the way that I really wanted it to, but I'm gonna leave it anyway. It's really not that big of a deal.
All right.
And then we'll make this a little smaller. And maybe even a little bit lighter. This always happens when I'm playing with color palettes. I'm like, I can play around a bit. I'll add some ice cubes. Cover up what I've done.
Hide the orange.
Yeah.
You could just put the other one on the rim of the glass, maybe, if you don't want to leave it in there.
Well, you could put it on the rim of the glass, but then you kind of have to like cut it through, and it's like this whole thing. And I'm like, or no.
You could intertwine. You know what? I think what you're doing is great. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Fine. Listen, let's go with the assumption that the bartender put in one of those
like the dried
that
ones
were dehydrated. Yeah, and he wasn't supposed to, but you know it happened.
We'll let it slide. Yeah, we're not going to draw attention to it.
It's his first day. I'm not going to be too mad at him. He's doing his best. Let's add some bubbles. Great.
Cute.
And I want to add a little rim at the bottom here.
Nice.
And we will change that. Okay. Hold down Control and click, and then I'm going to go to smooth, and now I have this toggle, and I can just smooth that out. Great.
I love it. To the table.
To the table you go. Oh, where are the bubbles? No. Oh. Group that together. Okay, to the table you go. And let's make it So cute. I guess I didn't need to smooth it out because the pasta's going to go ahead of it. Bring that
Just in
up.
case it moved, you know.
Yeah.
Then it would be presentable.
Arrange, bring to front. And I guess the shadow is kind of behind that also.
Yeah,
so
it's perfect.
we don't need the shadow. Okay, amazing. I kind of want to make the tablecloth like off-white.
Mm.
And let's grab this. I'm going to group all this together. And now I'm going to start on this invitation part, which is kind of the whole thing. Okay, so I have this outline already here, this little border. I'm going to go to Object, Path, Offset Path, and I'm going to keep it in the negatives, and I'm going to go to negative 0.1, and now it just brings it in. So select both of those, whoops. And then again with the Shape Builder tool, hit that. So now this is the, oh, what happened? Oh, okay. The original ones were there. This is the full shape now, which is great. I'm going to select it again. And now I want a shape for the inside. So now we have this outside and this inside as individual shapes, which is so fun. We're going to have this little rectangle over here. And I know that there is a way to do this. If somebody wants to tell me how, like you can hold something down and then like the corners, you can, oh, maybe.
Oh.
Wait, no, this isn't. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's a hotkey for it. I don't know what the hotkey is, but you could do this and it's fun.
I love that. I will not even tell you how many times I've done that manually, drawing
it's
with a circle.
It's a pain. It is a pain.
That's crazy. I am seeing one comment in chat asking if the stream is buffering for anyone else. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Everything's looking good to me, but
yeah.
Okay, so we have our shapes outlined. I like it.
I'm going to copy this. I'm going to select this box thing. And now at this little icon here, drawing modes, I'm going to hit draw inside and I'm going to hit paste. So now it's in there, which is super cute. So it's essentially living as a clipping mask. And I'm going to add a little background there. Let's try the dark blue maybe. And I'll just send that back. I think that works out nice. Oops. I'll copy this.
I do love the draw inside. I feel like that was such a nice feature update.
Yeah, it makes it really easy. There's some parts of it that I feel like could use some help. Like you have to, it doesn't always work exactly as a clipping mask. Like you have to kind of click extra to get in there, but it does a pretty good job.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, the pink. I was wondering where that was gonna.
And now we're gonna bring the pink in. Oops.
Now it's a dinner party.
Yes. Now it's a party. Woo. Okay. Center. Well, why did it do that? We're gonna center this, and we'll center this border, and I'm gonna send all that back so we can. Where did my text go? Oh no.
It's hiding.
Okay, arrange, bring to front. Great. Mamma mia, it's a dinner party. That's so fun. So the dinner party part, I just doodled and then I used image trace to make it a vector. And then the Mamma Mia part, I used this font that I just found. I really like. It's called Plunked. It's an Adobe font. And then I stretched and skewed the text a bit. And it's what font is that? Alkaline. And I also stretched and skewed and then softened a bit because I know that they say that you're not allowed to stretch your text, but I don't care because you can. Now I want to add in so this entire thing is yes, obviously it's inspired by my trip, the food that I ate, whatever. Where's the spaghetti's face?
It's gone.
What the heck?
We interrupt the stream to tell you, where is the spaghetti's eyes?
Where's his face?
Did it get...
Oh, there he is.
You may find 2 eyeballs in your spaghetti. Do not be worried.
Waiter, help. Okay. Let's put it back.
It now became a mystery, but we solved it.
Yeah.
Great work.
So there's like it's like 70s design, almost like Zodiac like, where it's like very funky and there's like cutouts. And I should have put some sort of reference up on here, but I didn't. So this is kind of inspired by that. And with that, I'm going to add those funky cutouts to this little thing here. And the way that I did that, just using the pencil tool to draw it out roughly. And now I'm going to just move the points over a bit. Curvature tool. Not
Are you holding a
problem.
hotkey for the curvature tool?
No, it's just here, the curvature. And then if I want to turn this point into like a rounded point, I double click it. And then I can double click it to bring it back again. Oh,
Love
I don't
that.
know why it's not working, but it usually does. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Nice.
It's good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna bring this here.
So I like that first typeface you chose. I feel like a handwritten typeface is hard to find, you know.
Yeah, it took
So
me a
whenever I see
little
a good
while
one.
to find one that actually looks handwritten, but also is legible.
Yep.
I think that's
And not cursive. I feel like they're
not
always like a
cursive.
handwritten
Yeah,
cursive font.
they're always cursive. I'm gonna add some clouds in here because it's like you see the stars, so it's almost like, you know,
It's al
evening.
fresco. Am I right?
Yeah, yes, it's Adobe Fresco. I'll add some clouds. And I think I want this to be orange. So let's bump that up a bit. We'll bump this up a bit. And don't worry, this is going to make sense sort of in a minute. Give that back to 1. Okay. So I'm going to cut this, select the orange, hit draw inside, and then I'm going to go to edit, paste in place. So now it's exactly in the same place. So now we have this and it's being held in its box. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to duplicate it, holding down Option, and transform it to reflect. Hit OK. And just make sure that these two are now even. So select both of them, align to the top. I haven't updated my Illustrator yet, but I'm very excited about the update where the you can align vertical and horizontal at the same time.
Align
Very
center
excited.
is life-changing.
Yeah, very excited. I'm going to group these together. Now I'm going to cut these. And now for this, is this the right one? Yes. For this one, where the opacity is at 0, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to, oh, why can't I? Oh, here, draw inside, edit, paste in place. Yay! So now we, we're on a roll. This is a little bit too heavy for me though, this stroke. And I wonder if I should just get rid of it.
I could see that.
Or like, maybe I should just get rid of it.
I will say to chat, if you are just tuning in, Jess is illustrating for a dinner party and has made some really fun character illustrations so far, talking through best tips, tricks, practices, and use of curvature tool and the like. So any questions for Jess about lettering or illustration or otherwise, totally welcome here.
Hit me up. Okay, and now I'm realizing, oh, I don't like this weird, awkward space. So let's play around and try to fix it. I think if I round this out, that can help a bit. Maybe bring this out here.
Oh, that's fun.
This one out there. And it's fine.
It's framing it, yeah.
Yeah. It's doing something.
We're going somewhere.
Yeah, we're going somewhere. And now I think I want to round this out. Oops. Round this out down here as well. We'll just go like that, so it's not a straight, blunt line. And let's grab all of this and move it over. Let's see. Oh, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Let's see what we got there. So then I want to make this kind of look like clouds over here, and I think that this will be, I don't know, how will this look red? That is my question. Will it look okay on the pink? I think so. I think it looks all right. It sort of works. It doesn't not work.
I agree.
It's fine.
With a stroke, totally works.
Yeah, and then maybe I'll do a little drop shadow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cute.
Love. I feel like that brings a balance too with like the black line work on the illustrations. I think that really brings it together nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot more
Crushing.
sense.
Yep.
And now I'm thinking also like this should be higher up because I'll make that a little small. Oh my gosh, with the face. Make this a little smaller. Okay.
So fun.
That makes more sense to me.
Yep. Everyone's eyeballs are in place as well. Really
everyone's
important.
eyeballs are where they need to be. I didn't add eyeballs to the drink. I'm realizing that now. I'm going to grab one of the faces from the olives. Is that? No, I'll grab one of the bruschetta faces and plop it on there. Here we go. Cute.
So fun.
Adorable. Okay, it's dinner party. Then I wanted to add some clouds here, but I think I should first get in the information. So I'm not going to give you guys my home address, just going to say my place. My friends know where I live. You don't
use your imagination.
Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about it. July 3rd.
It's coming up next week.
7 p.m. Yes, it is.
How is it July? Not to be that person, but every day I'm like, what do you mean?
How is it? How?
It's January still.
Yeah. I'm going to stretch the text again because I can, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't. Nobody should be able to tell you that you can't stretch the text. You're allowed. I'm going to outline the text and then path, outline stroke, and oh, where'd my Pathfinder go? And then just join it all together with the Pathfinder.
Nice.
We're going to do the same thing here with the red. Zoom in a bit, drop that down. Great. I left these blank because I want to add some stars. And then I realized I also have to do the background here. I think the background is just going to be the blue, the same dark blue.
It's a really fun shape that you've chosen for the bounding area. What's the word I'm looking for?
I know what you mean. Yeah, like the bounding box.
Yeah.
I guess.
What's the container, I guess? I don't know, right? Like I feel like the headstone is like a typical shape, but I like that this has like a, I know. I don't know, it has a fun shape to it. I think it's really cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Now we get to use the star tool, my favorite. I'm not going to freak out. Don't worry. I know that I have in the past. And we'll just add different color stars. And I want to make it similar to the one that we have there. Zoom in and just bring this in a bit.
I think that's an underrated use case of the star tool is layering your stars like that.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
So fun.
Oh, this isn't exactly even, but I think
star math.
Ugh, don't make me do star math.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, it's just 90 and 90, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you can do star math. We can all do star math.
Star math. I've moved on from math. I don't want to hear it.
I chart the stars now. Thank you.
Yeah. I consulted with the stars and they said no more math.
They said stop trying to measure us. We don't like it.
Yeah.
This is so funny, but we were on a walk the other day with my dog. And all of a sudden he starts like barking. And we're like, what's happening? And the moon was out and he just was confused of like why the moon was out at a certain time of day.
What is she doing here?
Yeah, just screaming at the moon. It was cool. It was really awesome.
It was great.
We were far from home. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be a long walk.
Is that the first time that he recognized the moon?
I don't know. Or maybe I really have no idea. He's never barked at it before. You know, it just was a special day.
Was it especially like large that night?
No, I think it was just like, I don't know, high contrast moon. It was very bright, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, high contrast moon.
Who knows what's going on with that guy? It was funny.
No, I'm pretty sure the moon's a girl for sure.
Oh yeah, sorry, Mosby. Who knows what's going on with Mosby? The moon, she seems to be about her business, you know?
Yeah. That's why I was like, what is she doing here?
She's I'm actually always here.
Yeah. You just can't see me all the time. Okay, I think instead of adding the clouds, I'm just gonna add some more stars.
I like that you kept them symmetrical too. I think that's kind of fun.
That I added that I what?
That you kept them symmetrical, right? Like I feel like stars are like, oh, they're everywhere, but I feel like it brings something fun to it.
Yeah, honestly, more than a design choice, I was just like, that's easier to do.
I really like it.
Thanks.
I like all your work, Jess. What can I say?
Thank you. My biggest fan. No, my mom's my biggest
Yeah, I was
fan.
gonna say.
She's not watching right now though, so fake fan, fake fan, fake fan. Okay, let's bring that down a bit. We'll make it orange. Just kidding. I don't like how that looks at all. This is a little homage to Ruby because her birthday would have been July 3rd.
Oh,
My little baby. Okay. I know I told you that I wouldn't get sad on the stream, but here we are.
it's okay. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on. I'm fine. I'm fine.
We're gonna make it through.
Yeah. Reflect. So I'm kind of just doing the same exact thing that I've been doing for the last 5 minutes with these stars, making sure that everything's symmetrical. And we're gonna leave it at that. I do like the idea of putting something behind here because it's a little bit boring. So I do. Let me open up my library, see what I've got.
I feel like no one knows. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I feel like no one knows their way around the libraries like you do. I feel like you were one of the first people I saw just absolutely crushing it with libraries.
I'm a big library girl, and I have this one called Elements where I have like these are all white, so they're hard to see. They're stars and sparkles. These are ones that I use in Photoshop, where like I change the opacity
blending, yeah.
things. I can't think right now. And then here I have some fun clouds that I think
that's perfect.
really good. Yeah. And it's interesting because they're definitely a different design style than what I have in here, but I think because of that they look really good. And I'm gonna throw everything into the background afterwards and just.
Oh, those are so helpful to have on hand.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah. I like them. And I made this when I realized like a lot of things were coming up in my work a lot. Which I think I'm gonna make an actual library of like these eyeballs and facial expressions and things like that. Yeah.
So smart.
I think that looks good.
I love it.
Wait, are we done? Does everyone have a face?
Everyone who we decided has a face. Yes.
Everyone who needs to have a face has a face. I think that these need to be a smidge smaller.
The fork will not be getting your face, and neither will the napkin, is all we know.
Yeah. Oh, this is not in the middle. Oh my goodness, I knew something was wrong.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was just staring at all the eyeballs. I was just making eye contact.
No, because I'm trying to figure out like why were these stars not even?
Yeah.
And it was because.
And there was a reason.
There was a reason that it was not even. That's not really a rhyme.
It kind of sounded like it though. A slant rhyme or whatever they say.
Oh, did you say a slang rhyme?
Slant. Isn't it like a sort of rhyme is a slant rhyme?
Huh.
I don't know.
Ooh, never heard that. But I believe you.
Let me look it up. I could just be saying
You're like, I'm just making stuff up.
You'll never know. All right, let's see. Yes, words that sound similar but don't perfectly match.
Very.
I don't know if I agree with these examples.
Very Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it says worm and swarm, or like swarm.
Swarm.
Like swarm of bees. Worm and swarm.
Ah, what happened here?
I don't know, guys.
What did I do? Okay, well, what I'm gonna do now is just copy this. And I'm gonna go into Firefly boards. How are we on time? Oh, okay. This is actually perfect timing. Cool.
Yep. 12 minutes left.
I'm gonna paste it in here. Mamma mia, it's a dinner party. That's beautiful. We're gonna hit generate image. And I want to turn this into an actual mock-up of a physical invite. Even though if I send this to my friends, it's going to be digital. I wish I saved time for Express because how cute would that be to animate it? That's fine. Next stream. We'll get it on the next one.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Just kidding. Let's do a mock-up of a cute paper dinner invitation, add in some embossing or debossing.
Embossing.
Okay,
right, you want it raised?
Yes.
Yeah.
And deboss is,
it would be like, yeah, if the stars were little holes, like, or like we're depressed.
Okay.
But you want them like puffy, I would think.
Okay.
Raised.
And I'm gonna do portrait, and let's hit a few generations. And then while that's happening, I think I want to, oh no, everyone knows I was listening to Hilary Duff.
The secret is out.
I'm going to see her in August. I'm very
Are
excited.
you?
Yeah. I won the Ticketmaster war.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it was brutal.
That's something to brag about. I have never won. I just have a lot of friends who are very lucky.
Yeah, it was brutal. I was sitting in that queue for a while. I am gonna make a little pattern. Let's do ungroup all, just like with these. Make this one pink and this one orange. Okay. And I'm gonna put this, what is going on? Oh, see, this is what happens when you rush, friends. Don't rush. Bring that stroke to the outside and make this a little bigger. Okay. So I have this, and I'm going to go to Object, Pattern, Make. I don't need this anymore. This is like almost perfect.
Yeah, not bad.
You know, rare that happens.
Wow, wait, it's so symmetrical.
It's so cute, right?
Obsessed.
Yeah, I think it's adorable. I'll hit done. And now I have, whoops. Now I have a pattern. Let's go into my swatches. Cute. Background color can just be maybe that dark blue. So now I can copy this, bring it into, why is this happening?
Bring it back to Hillary.
Oh no. Entitled. There we go. Okay. So first let's see what this did. Let's place on canvas. Okay, the eyes are a little scary, but okay, let's imagine I got them printed and then I put actual googly eyes on them. That would be very cute.
Yeah.
This came out kind of adorable. I love that it gave a pattern that didn't exist.
Wait, I love that it matched the fork and the napkin in the mock-up on the one on the right.
Yeah, that is very cute.
Wow, really breaking that fourth wall there. So
I
nice.
really like that like rough edge. I know that they probably meant it as like, oh, this is like an older invitation, but I mean, I love going to an art supply store and just touching paper. You're not supposed to touch it. But okay, so let's say we have any one of these invitations. I think that they all came out really cute. And I'm like, oh, well, I want to also do a tablecloth. So let's do a mock-up of a tablecloth with this pattern. On the table is a bowl of spaghetti, a smaller bowl of olives, an Aperol spritz, and a table setting.
Bruschetta?
I'll leave that out for now.
I can't spell that.
And table settings, right? Silverware?
Yeah, no, I think that's great.
Silverware. And I'll hit generate.
Do you need to select the texture?
Oh no!
Who knows? It may pick it up. We'll see.
No, it definitely did not. You have to select it. Great call. Let's see, are we on time? We're good on time. I kind of want to make this larger.
Okay.
Because I feel, do
strokes.
I might not hate it like that actually. Because I feel like it was a little bit muddy, especially in the bruschetta.
Yeah, it thins out the lines. Is that kind of what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Like, I don't hate it.
We're not mad.
I'm not mad at it, maybe, but I can also make it just like a little bit smaller.
I love that you can just copy and paste from Illustrator into Firefly boards and then see it almost instantly what it's going to look like.
My favorite. That is my favorite. Generate image. Okay, so this one just did whatever it wanted because I didn't give it any prompt. But this is cute.
fun.
I feel like this is less like Italian vibe and more like kids' birthday party,
Sure.
right? But I don't know, it's kind of cute. I would, if I was looking for a tablecloth for a birthday party, I would use it. I'm going to
Absolutely.
paste this in again, different stroke setting. You guys can see the difference.
Mm.
Yeah, this one's just so much more cleaner, I think.
Yeah. Those are the small details, that really make
Mm-hmm.
the biggest difference, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna generate again.
Yeah, a mock-up of a cute paper dinner invitation. I'm not going to add the embossing.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to write add googly eyes. Is that how I spell googly? I guess not. Where the eyeballs are on the... Oh. And I wonder if it's going to understand that. Oops.
Let's see.
Googly?
I think prompting is always a little
It's
bit of a
interesting.
lesson to figure out how
Yeah,
specific I want to be, and yeah, trying to bridge that. But I mean, isn't that anything? Isn't that talking to other designers? Isn't that talking to the junior designer? I feel like that's just kind of the name of the
totally.
game.
Totally. I'm going to do create. Maybe I'll add the word create.
I've heard with Google, it helps if you say show me. I don't know if it's
Oh,
true, but I do it all the time and I feel like it helps. I don't know
show
why.
me a mock-up of a paper. Oh. Oh,
It did
no,
it.
that's cute.
Wait, can you turn this into a video now? I want to see them
Yes.
move.
Oh, these are Cyclops.
Oh, it's giving plankton.
Yeah, yeah, it's giving like there's a little bit distortion here, but like I think it gives a really good idea of what could be, which is really cute. Let's
I
just
like that
wait.
it. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say let's wait for the second generation to see how it comes out. Oh, oh,
Oh,
paper cutout. Okay,
kind of fun.
okay. Let's animate this.
What I was gonna say is I like that it added the eyeballs over the illustration, so it really looks like you printed this out and then glued it on. I think it's kind of a
I
fun
have a
detail.
Cricut machine. I think I should do this and then not hold the party.
I think the party will be assembling the invitation, and then at the
Yeah,
end, people will realize what they're at. They're like, oh, I'm at a dinner party.
yeah.
Okay, we are in the final 3 minutes here, but I think
Oh,
that should be enough time to generate a video, right?
okay. We'll see. I'm gonna use C Dance. Never really heard of it or use it, but I feel like it's good. Okay, a mock-up of a cube. Make the elements dance. Oh, I have to upgrade. Oh no!
Back.
Oh
Here, we can cut to our heads really quickly while you figure this out.
no! Okay,
Okay. I would say maybe Kling. Yeah, I think Kling would be the right
Cling.
model.
3.0 or 3.0 Omni.
Omni just came out yesterday, I think, so
Cool. Let's try that.
give it a whirl.
And we'll just wait for it to generate. While we're waiting for that, let's just go over a quick recap. So I started off with just my elements and my sketch of what was. Whoop. Let's move this out of the way. Show you guys. So we started off with like this sketch of the outline, and I had some sketches and some illustrations already done of the table elements. This was inspired by my recent trip to Italy and some of the food that I ate and some of the food that I did not eat. I did eat olives, and I've been eating olives. I don't know if you guys can see my face, but this is an almost empty jar of olives because I've really been on an olive kick. And then we made this illustrated dinner party invitation for people to come to my house and eat Italian food. And here we brought it into Adobe Firefly boards, and we were able to mock it up in different scenarios and different ways. So we did a paper invitation that was embossed. We did a few of those, and then we realized that we can add googly eyes to it. So we had a couple of options there. One option was just like printed out as if googly eyes were stuck on. But then this one gave it like a paper cut, fully like cut out each individual piece. Like I feel like this area over here is kind of impossible, but the idea of that is very cute and something that I would not be opposed to trying in real life. Kind of love it. Now we're gonna see if we have enough time to generate this video. It may or may not come through within the allotted time that we have.
We can hope. I feel
I
like
know, we have
maybe
one more
so many
minute.
eyes. Yeah. We will all just intently stare at Firefly boards right now.
Okay, everybody focus your attention.
Everyone just really think about googly eyes. I feel like, oh, have you been using Firefly boards a lot more for kind of visualizing things like this?
Yeah, I use it pretty often. Yeah.
All right. I'm worried we may be running out of time. So maybe if people follow along with you online, maybe they can see if if you like the video and it generates, maybe you could share it online or something and people could follow along there.
Yeah, if it looks good, I will be sharing it. If it looks a little bit wonky, I may not, but you can DM me and I'll send it to you privately.
If you need to know, Jess is willing to help you out with that. Well, Jess, thank you so
Absolutely.
much as always for coming on. It's always so fun to see, your illustrations and your process. And I just really appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah.
If you are watching on chat, thank you so much for being here. We always appreciate you guys being a part of the community. And stick around. Up next in about an hour, we'll be on the spot with Magdiel Lopez, and always a great place to learn and see what new tips and tricks you can pick up. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we will see you soon.
See you soon. Bye, guys.